Hi everyone, welcome back to Healing Days Oracle, or welcome if you're new. Today we have another video with the energy update of your twin flame connection. Most likely could be in separation, their messages to you, what they wanted to tell you right now, whether you guys are together or not, what is going on with this connection. So an update here. It's not a pick a card. I have been adding some of these videos in the channel. I will leave other ones on the description there for you if you wanted to catch up with the other ones. But it is an energy update, so we're not going to do a pick a card. It's just a general reading here with the advice of the guides here for your situation right now. If you're new, my name is Josie. Consider subscribing. All my links are below if you want to have a private reading with me or anything from my Etsy shop. The crystals you see in front of you, those crystal trees here, those crystal holders here as well, those bracelets, there's much more there. And I do have, if you're watching this straight away, I do have fall autumn sales going on right now, so don't miss it out. If you want to give something to someone as a gift, or if you want to get something for yourself, I said everything always energized, ready for you to start manifesting something. And as always, my details, the cards that I use with you to support this channel, everything will be on the description below. We start here straight away with some tarot cards, and I'm gonna add many messages from a person. So what's going on with this connection? What's going on with your person right now? We do have Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, definitely the energy of single energy here for you guys. So get a few other cards, but maybe some of you guys are really in separation. You could be healing, you could be stepping into your power. Knight of Cups, you can see here the feelings, guys. Someone coming as well. So someone who has feelings for you, no doubt. But you can see here as well, if you guys are in separation, the feelings are there. But you could be healing, stepping into your power right now. Two of Wands. Some of you could be distance, like, you know, physical distance, having to travel to see each other. Ten of Swords. So definitely hurt here. Energy of, you know, healing, dealing with the situation. The Hermit energy here. Yeah. We start with this. I'll get some clarifications as well. But the Nine of Pentacles, the energy of stepping into your power, is a single energy. So I do feel like you guys could be in separation, could be single right now, or maybe they're trying to get single, trying to get rid of a karmic connection, trying to resolve things, but having to step into their power, having to feel good about themselves. Maybe both of you are healing, are working on self-love right now, because it's necessary. You know, we do have the Hermit here too. So it's necessary to step into that Hermit energy, into the energy of following the guides. Again, the feelings are here. We do have the Knight of Cups, and the Knight, it's moving. So if you feel like you're stuck in this situation, you haven't seen any movement lately, it really feels here, guys, that you will see some kind of move. The Knight of Cups is moving with their feelings, with their emotions, trusting more, being able to share here. So it could be that your person is going deeper here, especially on healing, both sides, but definitely their side here, moving forward. We do have the Two of Wands too. That's why I said about travels. Maybe some of you are physically far, maybe you live far from each other. Take what's resonating for a situation. But it is the energy of decisions as well with the Two of Wands. Deciding here, the word is on your hands. There are many things that you can do here as well. And there are decisions, things that can open the path here for you guys. It feels like there's a lot of healing that needs to happen. Maybe they are in a karmic connection, maybe you are, or maybe you guys are just healing from whatever you guys hurt each other, or other karmic connections, other difficult connections, you know, cause you guys to be in hurt or in separation, because we do have the Ten of Swords as well. Remember, with the Ten of Swords is coming to a completion. So whatever is the cycle right now, it's coming to a completion. If it's the cycle of hurting or separation or difficult times or having to go through this healing, it's important. Because the 10 closes a chapter of a lot of hurt, a lot of, you know, maybe stabbing the back or miscommunication. Even if it's not you guys hurting each other, could be for many of you, but also, like I said, the karmic connections, the difficult ones. So whatever is the situation, it feels the guides are telling you, you're coming to a conclusion, you're coming to a closure of difficult times, challenge times here. But, you know, it's not going to hurt more than this. It feels like the guides are telling you, yes, allow here the changes, allow the healing, because you do have the Hermit mode. The necessary is still for you guys to complete this healing. It could be that you are, you know, really is still going through this, or at least your person, that it's necessary to have a little bit of patience here, because the Hermit is earth energy and having to move it slowly here, having to accept here what has been the challenge, what have been the lessons as well. So you're able to grow, to evolve. So a lot of connections with your guides as well, if you want to connect yourself with your guides, with your angels, you know, your higher self, being able to take care of you right now is going to be important, because it's like preparing. I feel like you guys are preparing for this connection to unfold, to open up. But there's a lot of things to close as well. Many of them could be closing this situation, you know, karmic connections, even if they are not in the relationship, but maybe they're still healing from that relationship, or whatever you guys cause each other here. They could be resolving their lives in some way. So there's a lot to unfold here is still, but things are moving. It's not stuck. It really feels like your energy is not stuck. The Nine of Pentacles just having to step into their power to close. You see 9 and 10. So it's like it's a need to evolve here and then go into this hermit mode for a bit to be able to open the path. I wanted to see here as well. After this hermit here, do we get any clarification here? Okay, we see we do have the Two of Pentacles. So your person could be really busy. Both of you could be busy, but your person here busy with trying to really balance different things, different areas of their lives. You know, could be, like I said, the karmic, family, career, building some kind of financial stability here too. They're trying to find the balance to be able to open up. It really feels like something's being prepared for the connection to really unfold again. But it could have been that it was difficult so far to get there. Or still, many of you are still here moving. You know, so definitely healing here with the Knight of Cups. But again, the feelings that are there. Things evolving, growing. Something's happening here, guys. It's not stuck, but it has to move slowly for a reason here. Cannot be pushed, cannot be, you know, going before the time, because you could be end up in separation again if you guys connect before the time. So that's how it feels here. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Your person is definitely stepping into this Knight of Swords energy, because it really feels like being able to cut away what's not serving and then be able to communicate after. You see the Knight of Swords, it's resolving things, cutting away what's not serving, so they can open up. For some of you that have no communication at all, things are happening in the background, guys. Things are definitely happening here. Doesn't mean that they're easy, but something is moving. I'm going to get many messages from a person as well. But just to understand, yes, transformation. Death and rebirth here, guys, no doubt. There's a transformation period. They're cutting away. They're leaving behind what's not serving. You could be doing that as well on your side. But I feel like your energy, it's moving, it's transforming to be able to open the door. Because it's like you guys needed to open the door. But it's after some hard work. Yes, Seven of Pentacles. Hard work here. Being able to see the results of this hard work. But also thinking, what can I do from now? And also, yes, you will see the results of the hard work, guys. Even if this hard work has been on yourself or on waiting, having patience, not communicating, or even if it's just allowing the healing. There's a lot to unfold here after, but there's something going on, the transformation. Again, the energy is not stuck. It is moving, which is a good thing, but it's moving towards a transformation here. And you can see the results here with the Seven of Pentacles. All the hard work, being able to see the fruition of that, but also thinking here, what can we do from now? Okay, so there's a lot to unpack. I wanted to get messages from a person because it's a quick checkup on their energy. And I'll keep adding these often to the channel, maybe every week or every second week. So we get the update sooner here, how things are moving, because this energy is definitely moving. If you guys are in separation, something is building here for a connection. So that's really good here for you guys. So any messages from a person, what's going on here? I think about you so much, it is scaring me. So no doubt thinking a lot about you guys. A bit scared, okay, about their feelings. They need to still trust the feelings. Be able to trust here the process, the transformation. Sometimes it's not easy, but no doubt thinking a lot about you. Not forgetting about you, okay, guys? I'm not ready to change. I still need time to grow and face my reality. You see here, guys, the background work, okay? So they're still working on that. They are not ready yet. They're still going through transformation, through healing, closing the chapters of another connection. Yeah, the load's going on. The transformation is still happening. It's not complete. There's a phase here that is closing, but it's still not completely closed yet. It's still going on. Let's see here. I'm so empty without you. I hope there's still a way for us to reconnect. Yes, no doubt. Feeling empty, guys, without you. They wanted to reconnect. They wanted to be able to reach out as well. Not happy without you, okay? Thinking a lot about you. There's a lot going on. I feel like they can be nostalgic thinking about you too. I want you to be careful and not get hurt again as I was in the past. You see? The Ten of Swords energy. You guys could have hurt each other, but this could have been the past connections. You know, the one that they're healing from. The one they're trying to maybe cut away from, resolve. It's not always easy. And they're trying to be careful. They don't want to rush anything. The Two of Pentacles balancing everything. Pentacles energy with the Hermit mode as well. It's a slow process, but it's moving. The good thing is it's not stuck. But it has to really allow here to have patience as well. I'm trying to fix my past mistakes. And I can't promise you anything until I feel like someone you will be proud of. Very important, guys. They want you to be proud of them. But they don't want it to rush. They don't want it to make the same mistakes. Trying to fix those past mistakes. They don't want to promise anything. Maybe there is no contact right now. And it's not because they're not thinking about you. You can see they think a lot about you. It is scaring them how much they're thinking about you right now. But if they are not reaching out. You know, there's some things that they really don't want to rush and then make the same mistakes. Get stuck with the same problems. You know, so trying to avoid that. They want you to be proud of them. Also, I'm afraid of hurting you. So I keep my distance. What did I say? Yes, they could be just avoiding that, guys, just to make sure they don't hurt you. Maybe they know they did hurt you, and it could be something that's haunting them right now. You know, because they hurt you, and they're not happy about that. They got hurt as well on the process, but they definitely don't want to make the same mistakes from the past. You know, so definitely a lot of things going on in the background. Even if you don't know exactly what's going on in their lives, there's a lot of things happening, which is a good thing. You know, so I'm gonna add more messages here. This first one was the Dark Secrets Oracle, my own deck here, and this is my latest deck that I created, Silent Feelings Oracle. So let's get more messages from a person here. Let's see here, guys. So what do they want to tell you at this point here? Things are moving. Okay, so they had the turn here. Time. Please give me more time to prove that I can be a better person for you. Again here, the energy of trying to prove themselves to you, right? So they wanted to change. They want to prove themselves. Yeah, but they need time. Again, the energy of not being able to rush. Afraid of maybe rushing and then coming back into the same issues or hurting you again, getting hurt. So it's just to avoid that, right? So they're trying to avoid. They need time, guys. Have patience if you really want your person here. I don't know, twin flame's not always easy. Okay, so flying here the card, wishing, okay? I wish I was emotionally available to let you in. So you see they're holding back, right? So because they're saying here afraid of hurting you, they're keeping their distance. They wish they were emotionally available, but they're holding. They're trying to really keep the distance here just to avoid the hurting you. Wishing, you know, wishing things were a bit different, but they know they need time as well. What else is your person trying to tell you here? Confused, okay? I don't understand all these emotions for you. I'm confused right now, and I don't want it to hurt you. Again, guys, trying to avoid hurting you. It's very important for your person here, either because they know they hurt you very much, or because they know it could happen. You know, you guys could get hurt again, or they know that you got hurt in your past connections too. They're trying to avoid the same issues. But they're confused as well, because they have a lot of emotions. You see, they think a lot about you, and it is scaring them. So I feel like this energy here could be confusing them too. So they needed to get out of this, being able to trust enough their feelings. That's why they ask for time. Yeah, maybe they made a lot of mistakes in the past as well with you. So also evolving, okay? So we are evolving and growing through these difficult times. We can't rush this process. Again here, confirming, guys, they don't want to rush, but it's evolving, it's moving. There's a lot of growth. You know, it's a difficult time. In separation, it's not easy here. And they can't rush, but they're evolving, growing. Both of you. They say we are. So I do feel like both of you are in this beautiful process here. So definitely take care of the self. The Hermit energy is necessary for the next phase, the next cycle for you guys. But it's necessary to go through this one first, right? So I'm going to take the one that's turned here. So we do have frustrated. You see, guys, they are frustrated with themselves as well, right? Because of wishing and then confused here. But they're saying here frustrated. I'm frustrated with not revealing how I truly feel. It just doesn't come easy for me. Remember that, guys, okay? Because it's not easy for them to open up here to you. Especially if they are in separation here, avoiding to get hurt, avoiding to hurt you. You know, it could be something that they're frustrated about. They wish they could be more open, straightforward. And they are holding back here. I feel like they're annoyed with themselves for holding back so much. Yeah. They need time. If you're patient here, guys, I do see someone who is evolving and growing. Both of you. But definitely your person here, if you wanted to know where they are, how they are doing, they're doing a lot in the background. They're really dealing with their lives, trying to resolve things, trying to build up here on the courage. But they're frustrated in the meantime. They wish things were faster, they were different. You know, but there's a lot of confusion here because they need to trust more those feelings. There's a shadow work being done here. Definitely healing, shadow work. Very important here, but it's part of the process of building up the the path to align again and connect on the right moment. You know, synchronicity is very important here for you guys. One last message here for you guys. What do they want to tell you? Hopeful, you see? I'm hoping for a chance with you. I don't want you to give up on us. Beautiful. You can see here, guys. They're not giving up, okay? So just in case you are tired of waiting as well, and you're thinking here, when is this really happening? Are we going to be together? They are not really happy about this distance, okay? So they're frustrated as well, confused as well, but they're hopeful. And I feel like that's what they're holding on to, is the hope here. And knowing that all this hard work will pay back. Hoping for a chance with you again. They are not giving up. You can see here. So I feel like this can be very important for you guys, you know, to really understand where your person is right now and be able to trust the divine timing. Trust here, okay? Because you can hold on to this hope too. And you can hold on so you're able to manifest this too and do what you needed to do for yourself, for your part. The hermit mode here, I feel like it's for both of you. So both of you are going through all of this. There's a lot of things happening. Even if you don't know everything that's happening, even if there's no connection at all with your person right now, there's definitely a lot of work being done. And it feels like the energy is just moving. So hold on to that. And you're able here to wait as well. You're able to trust the divine time. You're able to go through the hermit mode with patience. Because, you know, many times you want things happening straight away. And there's no point of happening too fast and losing again because it's the wrong timing. You know, so I feel like solid foundations could be built here. Right? You guys are in separation while you're waiting. So trust here. Hold on to the hope as well. Yeah, that's what I have here for you guys. Hope this helps you out or resonates in some way. If it does, let me know. Leave me a comment. You know, I'm always happy to hear from you. If you want an extension of this reading or any other questions, my link is below for private readings, as well for my Etsy shop. The crystals you see in front of you and much more is there. If you're new, consider subscribing. Like and share this video. It helps the channel very much. And as always, I wish you a lovely, blessed, and healing day. Thanks for watching.